So this is the home landing page, and each week I'll put a new button that will take you directly to that week's module. So for the week 1 module, you'll click on that button, and that will take you directly to the week 1 module. There are no homework assignments in week 1. I did want to show you how the menus work. If you have the arrow pointing downward, the menu is accordion open, and if you click on it, then it will rotate to sideways and close the menu up, and you can always open it back up again. So in week 2 is when homework will start being due. This module is not created yet, but it will be before you need it. And this is going to be the pattern for all of the weekly modules. There'll be quick quizzes. They'll be posted here. Shine quiz will also be here. Discussion board and journal. And then there'll be a reminder about the Knewton homework and mini quizzes. I don't know which week you're going to work on which assignments, so I don't put the assignments themselves in the weekly modules. All of the Knewton assignments are together. So let me close this menu up so I can get to the Knewton assignments easier. So these are all the weekly modules there'll be. And then here we have the Knewton homework and mini quizzes. And the due dates are on the calendar, and then you can see there's also the due date on the assignment. So you open the first assignment by clicking on it, and it will take you to this launch in a new tab. So Knewton will always launch in a new tab. You'll be going outside of Canvas and into Knewton. So you launch it in a new tab, and it's going to take you to the Knewton website. And you won't have signed up for Knewton yet, so this is where you'll get to a payment screen, and you won't be able to start until you go through the payment screen. So you'll be able to see your first assignment then and work on your homework. And Knewton is called adaptive software. So if you're getting lots of questions correct, it will give you fewer questions. And as you're working though, it will update this average mastery, this average questions, and this average work time so that you can plan your work better. So this first assignment is due on Monday, February 1st, and most of the assignments are pretty short. I've chopped the topics up into pretty small pieces to try and make it more manageable. And then this will be your individual learning objective status, so they call each topic a learning objective. So the Knewton assignments will be available in Knewton. You have to purchase access to Knewton to be able to see them. The earlier you do that, the better. If you need the 14 days of free temporary access, they call it courtesy access, and feel free to take advantage of that. Just know that once the 14 days are up, you will need to pay. And so if you have any kind of issues with that, make sure and let me know so that we can get you taken care of. The Sierra College Foundation has small amount of emergency funds for things like this. So you will go to Knewton and get to a payment screen and be able to start on your first homework. So the assignments are also in assignments. So if you look up at the top of your Canvas course, this is the name of the course. And then this is what button you're in. You're in the assignments button. And then if you click on a particular assignment, then that will be in this called the breadcrumbs up here. So this is always showing you where you are. So if you click on the modules button, you'll see that will change to modules. And then I have buttons that you're not going to see. You don't need them. This is the instructor page I'm on now. And if you have any questions at all about getting started in Knewton, please ask. Last semester, everybody pretty much said it was pretty straightforward and didn't have issues with getting to Knewton. So it would be great if you got that done before the semester actually started, so you can spend some time looking around in Canvas and looking around in Knewton so that you get a better understanding of how everything is set up. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you get started. And I do a lot of reminding and nagging at the beginning and less as we go along. So just be patient with that. If you're somebody who reminds themselves and keeps track of things themselves, then I'm going to be pretty annoying. But most students find it helpful at first so that you don't miss important due dates and you get into the flow of the work. So I'm looking forward to working with you. Let's get started.